Welcome to Turkistan TV News. Japan to build new bases near Taiwan as nation prepares for war with China. Taiwan News. At the start of 2023, Japan has been busy shoring up military alliances and laying the groundwork to boost its national defense and regional security. Japan's leaders have made it clear that maintaining the status quo in the Taiwan Strait and being prepared to assist the defense of Taiwan is an integral aspect of that defense policy. On Friday, January 13, it was reported that Japan would expand military assets on the Yaeyama Island chain off the east coast of Taiwan. In November 2022, Japan announced major increases in defense spending and the restructuring of its self-defense forces to be better prepared for military contingencies in the region. At the start of 2023, Tokyo is shifting to a war footing by consolidating military alliances with the United States, the United Kingdom, France, and Canada. On Monday, January 9, Prime Minister Fumio Kishida was in Paris, France, where he met President Emmanuel Macron. The two leaders pledged increased cooperation and announced plans to hold joint military exercises, with Macron affirming the importance of maintaining stability in the Taiwan Strait. On Wednesday, January 11, Kishida was in London, where he met with Prime Minister Rishi Sunak. The two signed a new military pact between Japan and the UK, which reports describe as a bilateral version of NATO. The pact is similar to one signed in January last year between Australia and Japan. Also on Wednesday, the United States and Japan held a 2+2 security dialogue in Washington, D.C. between top cabinet officials from both countries. Japan's Minister of Foreign Affairs Hayashi Yoshimasa and the Minister of Defense Hamada Yasukazu were hosted by United States Secretary of State Antony Blinken and Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin. The two countries agreed to strengthen their security relationship by integrating command structures between Japan's self-defense forces and the United States Pacific Command. It was also announced that an artillery regiment in Okinawa would be reconstituted into a new Marine Littoral Regiment with fast strike and anti-ship capabilities. The reorganization will be completed by 2025. The leaders said that the military assets and exercises will be expanded throughout Japan's Ryukyu Islands to ensure the combat readiness and interoperability between forces. A follow-up article by Washington Post reported that new bases are being constructed on Yonaguni and Ishigaki Islands, not far from Taiwan's east coast. On Thursday, January 12, Kishida was in North America, where he first met with Justin Trudeau in Ottawa. The two leaders agreed that Ottawa and Tokyo would increase strategic cooperation to maintain peace and security in Indo-Pacific. The two countries strongly oppose unilateral attempts to change the status quo in the Indo-Pacific, said Kishida. Kishida will meet with United States President Joe Biden on Friday, January 12. The two leaders will likely make similar statements to those made during the 2+2 security dialogue. Japan's effort to secure commitments from its allies on defense cooperation in Indo-Pacific confirms that Tokyo is taking the possibility of conflict with China and North Korea seriously. Chinese and North Korean media reacted with alarm to the Japanese Prime Minister's bold actions in preparation for military contingencies. Altaber from Turkistan TV News reported.